Hello you guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Stephanie for all you first timers here. I do a lot of makeup tutorials, I do hauls, I just did an Ulta haul recently. Basically everything to do with makeup, lifestyle, fashion. I am your go-to gal, at least I like to think I am. I am going to be doing a very exciting video, very near and dear to my heart. Something I wish I would have been able to see back when I was in high school. I wasn't buying my own makeup, or if I was, it was like I was saving up like birthday money and all that stuff. So I'm going to be doing $5 and under makeup haul.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And I am so excited to be doing this. I have a system filled with caffeine in me right now, and I have a lot of makeup to go through. I have a whole bunch of e.l.f. products, like brow products. I finally got different brow products, foundations to try. That was my bronzer. I'm telling you, it's the caffeine inside of me. We also have a few Essence products. I am so excited for today's look. Definitely think it's gonna be beautiful. We're just gonna get to it. I'm gonna start by priming the skin. First with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. If you guys have seen any of my videos, whether this is high-end foundation or drugstore foundation, I love this primer water. Oh, that feels so good. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. This is more of a hydrating, yeah, it says right here, hydrating primer. I've also never used this. A lot of these are first impressions for me, but they're from brands that I like really love. Ooh, it smells a little rosy, like rose water. It's weird because I have the coconut from the photo focus and then I have like rose water. That feels very good on the skin. Ding, 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 ding. That feels so good. I wanted to go with the Wet n Wild foundation, but I also want to go in with this e.l.f. foundation. So I have two shades. I have Buttercup, which I believe is going to be a little bit too dark, and I have Natural. I think I'm going to go with Natural. Shake it up a little bit. I've heard very mixed reviews on the foundation. Like I've seen people that love, die hard, love this foundation. I've seen people that are like,
okay, well, that's just, I guess, you know.
So I am dying to check it out for myself. Oh, thick. That's what I can see off the bat. I think this is a great color. Does it smell like anything? No. It doesn't really have a scent. I mean, it does, but I can't pinpoint. It's like a clean scent. It's not like the Huda Beauty scent, which is like a very thick. It smells like a perfume. Ooh, she is thick. I'm also using a e.l.f. foundation sponge, the complexion sponge. Okay, this is giving me high medium coverage because it's not fully covering up my scarring, like my acne scarring, but it is definitely evening out my skin tone. But I also have a little bit of I have like lighter foundations. Like I have a CC cream that's a little bit lighter than this, so, and it gives me a whole lot more coverage. So I'm posting on TikTok a lot more. So if you guys want to give me a follow there. Okay, it dries, like it's not like a matte dry, but it's not like a satin. Is this supposed to be matte? Wear as needed for coverage, oil-free satin fit. It is a satin finish because it's not matte, but it's not dewy. It's a little sticky. Should we go in with one more layer? I think we shall. Though I will say, if I was just going out, I just wear this. I put one more layer on the back of my hand, and then we're lightly gonna tap it over where I feel we need more, just one more pump. I'm giving this foundation the best shot I can give it, which just so happens to be with the sponge that I love the most, and it also just so happens to be an e.l.f. sponge. So I feel like these are a match made in heaven. This feels really good. It didn't cover up everything. I don't know if you guys can see, but I still have a little bit of scarring right here. I have a little bit of scarring right here that shows. Definitely an improvement. The before and afters must be very stark. And now we're going to go in with our concealers. I'm going in with the Hydrating Camo Concealers. If you guys have seen any of my videos, you know I use the 16-hour wear ones. I love those. But I'm thinking that these are going to be like a little bit less drying because those dry so quickly. So I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit less drying, which I'm all for. So I have one in light ivory, which is this one, which might be cool. I got the same shades as I got in the e.l.f. 16-hour one because I already know that those match me, and I got light beige. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to mix them. Put on a little bit of light beige. Yeah, you see this is way too dark. Wow, I really like how this foundation is sitting on my skin. Yeah, you see that's way too yellow. We're going to put a little bit of light ivory. We're going to go in with the Camo Concealer Sponge. I feel like these are absolutely made for the other. And what I'm kind of going for with this look is a very glam. Because I've seen under $5 makeup looks and they're just kind of okay to me. No, I want glam. Like, I want to do the most with this and show you that you're not limited, you know? Just because it's under $5 doesn't mean that you can't go and wear it to prom. And just because it's under $5 doesn't mean anything. Looks a little yellow, but that's my fault. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with that. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with it because I am going to lighten this up, but I just need to go get my powder. I'm going to be setting my face with my Photo Focus Translucent Powder from Wet n Wild. If you guys know anything about me, you know how much I love this powder. I use it almost every video, religiously. I'm going to be going in with this foundation brush. This is a MAC foundation brush. The reason why I'm doing foundation first is because I feel like these eyeshadows are going to have little to no fallout. I could really just be exaggerating, but I feel like these are going to be great. This primer and this foundation combo though, amazing. Honestly, my skin looks so smooth. I don't remember the last time I instantly fell for a foundation like this, but damn! Okay, I'm just setting the nose a little bit. I want to go in with a bronzer, though I'm not sure which one. Since I'm here, I want to go in with this Brighten Up Essence. Like, it's like a brighten banana powder. I've never tried it. I've always been curious. I've never like mustered that courage yet. So I figured now is as good a time as ever. I was already getting a whole bunch of Essence products and they were a bunch, like they had this sale going on at Ulta. I would recommend that if you're going to buy any products from Essence or any products from that I'm recommending, that you get them at Ulta because a bunch of them have buy one, get one 50% off. Though if you check out my TikTok, I will also recommend you a few other places because let me just tell you, some of these deals, man, you really can't pass them up. Okay, that is so nice and bright. Let's just brighten up where we want the most exposure to our face where the sun would hit, and also if we do it right here, it slims our face down once we bronze. You won't be able to tell now. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna go in with, I don't know if I want to go in with this Color Icon one from Wet n Wild, or if I want to keep it all in Essence family and just go in with this matte bronzer. This matte bronzer though, this one from Essence, smells coconuts. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. And it's a really, like, can you guys, it's the size of the palm of my hand. Like, that's actually insane. So we're just going to chisel the cheeks with this. Ooh, the pigment. She is here, honey. And she is not playing. And I also got the one for lighter skin tones. They have two of them. And then a little bit over the bridge of the nose so that it looks like we actually go out. And we're also going to put on a little bit of Essence blush, this Mosaic blush in the shade All You Need Is Pink. That's a cute name. On our Morphe brush. Yeah, this doesn't smell like anything. Ooh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. Thoroughly impressed. More impressed than I thought I would be with all these products so far. So I'm just gonna mist the face a little bit more with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And as we let that dry, I think I'm gonna go in with brow products. So I got these two brow products from e.l.f. One of them is a Shape and Stay Wax Pencil. This is in the shade Clear. And this goes on after. Wear alone or after applying brow color, right? And then the next one is the actual e.l.f. brow pencil. And I know that this was super hype last year. Everyone was going crazy over it. They had like the new launch and all that stuff. And I think it's like a more reformulated version of the one that they already had. And I've heard nothing but great things about this. So I am very, very excited to try this out. I haven't heard much about this wax stay pencil, but very, very excited to try this too. e.l.f. has yet to let me down on any single product that I've ever tried. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. brow pencil. I'm gonna get the spoolie. And I'm not gonna do any soap browing or anything like that beforehand. And I grabbed the shade. It doesn't say the shade on the name, but I know that it was taupe. Oh, it says it on the thing. Yeah, taupe. So I'm just gonna brush these up. And honestly, you guys, if this is like a game changer, olvídate, I am done buying overpriced brow stuff. Oh my god, I love how this is distributing. Because it's not like a thick application. Ooh, I like this. It's so light. I actually really like this color. I'm typically someone that picks a color that's a little dark for her, but I think now I picked one that's a little light for me because I picked it when my hair was still that other color, like the super light brown. Ooh. Thoughts? I have them. I feel like this is gonna get very dirty, this pencil. It's such a good feeling, like good to hold pencil. I have more confidence using this pencil than I do like a slimmer one. This applicator, it's like the perfect consistency for me. It's not like so soft and waxy where one little mistake and I have to like rub it off, and it's not so difficult that I have to like press the whole thing. It's like it's not dry. I've yet to feel something that feels this good on like for me to apply on my eyebrows. And then this is for oh, I see now. Well, I feel like these are gonna be sealed. Feels very good. I really like what I've got going on my face so far. Nothing, and this rarely happens, but nothing has disappointed me. We're gonna be going in with this Revolution Pro. Look at this packaging and look at this product. When I tell you guys, my spirit got turned on. Oof, it reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty one. Except this one did not come broken. And because we are doing a glam look, I want to highlight everywhere. But I understand this highlighter now. It's more of a sparkly, shimmery type of thing more than it is like an actual highlighter. Like there's not really much of a base color as so much as it is like a shimmer, because you got to be very careful because these types of highlighters are also very dusty. So this got all over my nose. Instead of looking like a cute little exclamation mark that I like it to look on my nose, it made my nose look a little teensy bit wider. As far as eyeshadows, I have 3 options to choose from. If you guys saw my most recent Ulta haul, then you guys are fully aware of what I'm going to show you right now. It is these shades. It is these shades of eyeshadows. Jesus, I can't speak. My words don't want to come out today. So I'm going to be going in with 2 eyeshadow palettes. 2 of the 3 that I've got. And I couldn't find the other 3. Don't kill me. I know that there's more. I'm going to go get them. I'm going to go in with Cream and Sugar, which I didn't even know these had names. And I'm going to go in with Truffles. So Cream and Sugar, Truffles. And I think this is going to be perfect to help me create like the most beautiful, iconic smoky eye look. I'm going to be going in with this Morphe eyeshadow brush, this little blending brush. And I'm going to go in with this super duper light shade, just sort of to set everything and make it all run smoothly. This is going to be our transition shade. And it doesn't have much of a color. And then we're going to go in with Truffles, the other palette, and we're going to go in with this second shade right here. So far so light. And I'm gonna get this color and I'm gonna mix it in with this color from, again, the Truffles palette. I'm just getting 2 dark browns. I'm getting both browns and just mixing them a little bit to deepen this up with the same brush. I haven't changed brushes yet. Just trying to get a little bit more depth on this outer corner. And then do that again so that we can make it easy for all the blending we're about to do. And I was right, you guys, not an ounce of fallout. Oh, that looks so good. These are both kind of the same browns, right? Like, oh, well, this one's lighter, so I'm gonna go in with this one. Wow, it really took me looking into that light. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M503 and the Cream and Sugar palette, the dark brown. And we're just going to start placing this on the outer V, the outer pocket. I want this to look so deep, it looks like you can eat cereal off of it. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, did I mention $3 a pop for each one? For something like prom or a birthday or Christmas that's coming up or a wedding. I know a lot of people are getting married. A date, anything. I'm definitely planning on wearing something like this similar on my birthday. Which, funny enough, I'm going on my first vacation all year on my birthday. Like my birthday weekend. Like my birthday's on a Friday, we're leaving on a Thursday. I'm so excited. I haven't left Miami in so long. I feel like I just need to get out.
Ain't nothing I want more.
I thought about doing something a little bit different, like not so obvious, I guess you can say. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna grab this little bullet brush and I'm gonna grab into this. I'm gonna dip it into this little black right here. Just a dip. And we're deepening this up even more. And we're just gonna place it. We're not gonna worry too much about blending it because that's what the other brush is for. But look at that. And then we're gonna blend. And off of $3. And then I'm gonna grab this super bronzy shimmery shade from the Truffles palette. And we're going to place that all over the lid in the open space that we've got. Oh my God, I'm so excited for how this look is looking. And then I'm gonna grab a separate brush, like something like this. And I'm gonna dip into the Cream and Sugar palette and I'm gonna grab the lightest gold right here. And this is what we're gonna use on the inner corners. And I love brushes like this from BH Cosmetics. I feel like BH Cosmetics has the most bomb brushes because these especially mimic finger, like the grip of a finger, the warmth and the texture and all that. We're also highlighting our brow bone. And it makes picking up shimmers so much easier. Synthetic little brush like this, I prefer it over like flat synthetic brushes like they used to recommend back in the day. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna do the lower lash line. Without a sexy lower lash line, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this black. We're gonna run it through. Wow, the pigment on this $3 brush. We're gonna grab this brush right here. We're gonna dip it into this shade right here, which is the second shade, this little quad. That is so beautiful. Such an exciting moment. This Lash Princess mascara, the whole Essence Lash Princess line, I know that it's like super highly raved and super highly talked about, and I've yet to try them. I've never tried them. They're like $3.99 or $2.99 and everyone goes crazy over them, so I'm super excited to try these out. Wow, I don't know if you guys can tell because of all the makeup I'm wearing, but the way that these hug and curl my lashes, this wand right here. I've never been a fan of wands like this. The U, I'm more of like the infinity sign wand. like the Better Than Sex, Damn Girl, Lash Paradise, all those. I'm a fan of that kind of wand, but Jesus, something about this. Okay, the bad thing is that ones like this, because I like to move it like this, they get like caught in my eye, but that's just my application. It's not this. Oh my god, I've missed doing makeup like this, like glam, bronzy. I'm gonna go in with this Essence lip liner in Big Proposal. I have another one that I've had for years. This is called Under My Skin, and this one's Big Proposal. It looks a little bit more neutral because the other one's just a little bit too pink. By the way, like $2.99. I have 2 e.l.f. lipsticks right here. I think I'm gonna go in with this one though. This one is in the shade Seriously Satin, right? And the shade Creme. Look at this exquisite packaging. This packaging reminds me of the KKW one. And I think we're gonna go in with a little bit of nectar on top of that because this looks a little bit too... Oh, yeah. And we're not gonna do any falsies, though feel free to get some. They have many, many options, and it's ridiculous how like inexpensive false lashes have become now. All right, you guys, that is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed looking this glam with me, making something out of less than $5 per item. And I think this look came out so incredibly beautiful. It's crazy because products back in the day were not this good or like high-end quality, but now I'm like, why do I spend 60 bucks on an eyeshadow palette when things like e.l.f. and, you know, Essence are coming out with products that are like almost sometimes even better than the $60. Besides the point, I hope you guys learned that you don't need to break an arm or a leg to look good and to feel good, and like any sort of glam, don't break the bank if you don't want to. Like, it's just that factual. Like, don't break the bank. You don't need a $20 sponge because this e.l.f. one will... It's even better. Foundations, brushes, all that stuff. These 3 products can literally fit in your purse and not take up any room. They can stay in your car for, you know, road trip emergencies. I'm gonna travel and I'm gonna put these in my purse. Like, I have a vacation coming up next month. You better believe that I'm gonna be wearing this exact look. I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and you guys are still practicing social distancing. I will see you guys in my next video. Also, before you go, don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell so you're notified each and every single time I upload a video. Also, you guys, if you can, give this video a thumbs up. It all helps. Thank you all for following me. Let's get us to 120. Let's do it. We're so close. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Just if you want to keep up with me, keep up with my life, make sure you follow me on TikTok now because I am on there. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post stories more than I actually post posts. Again, I love you guys. Bye. I'm also using make his package. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're sorry. Oh, I see what could yawn. Or $5 under 5